As soon as the girl stole Iron Man's bionic arm from the lab, it got attached directly to her hand. She stepped on Iron Man's boot lying on the ground, and the other boot automatically got attached to her other leg. When the security guard saw her, the entire Iron Man suit had already locked on her body. Actually, this suit was made in the university lab by copying Iron Man, but that suit fit the girl's body. With just one command from the girl, terrifying flame jets came out and she flew in the air. When the girl started the voice assistant of the suit, she came to know that it was an incomplete software. She told the assistant, "Take me to Chicago." But this assistant started reciting a list of tourist spots of Chicago. The girl slapped her head twice, and then the system set the flight route for Chicago and started moving towards Chicago, flying close to the surface of the water. Where it normally takes 5 hours, she reached her destination in just 30 minutes. When the suit landed in a magnificent arc in the air, the people of the small town were astonished. Now it had to take just 2 more turns and then it would reach home. Then suddenly the voice assistant warned, "The flight was started without charging. The battery is about to run out now." Amy panicked. She knew how to fly, but not how to land. As soon as the pressure in the suit dropped, her headgear slipped and fell off. Amy immediately told the control assistant, "Turn on manual mode." But in the meantime, the battery had gone down so much that the system could not switch. And then her left hand got separated from the suit. She lost balance and fell straight on the road. The suit fell on the ground, and 4 big letters appeared on it, Ironheart. Amy, who was a genius student, had prepared this project with the government grant of the university. But till now, this suit was just a prototype. Now Amy took the broken suit to her home because she knew that it had to be upgraded. But she did not know that someone was keeping an eye on her. Amy went to a local parts shop to get some necessary parts, but the shopkeeper refused her outright. Then the same mysterious man came there. He took out cash and made Amy do all the shopping. He said, "No need to return the money. If you want, I have a great job." He wrote an address and handed the card to Amy. Amy felt that maybe fate had given her a chance. She had no money and needed funding to make the suit. The next day, Amy reached that address. It was a pizza shop which looked closed, but the door was open. She went inside. Everything was empty. It was written on the card, "Interview is on the basement level." Amy went to the elevator and pressed the down button, but as soon as the elevator went down, it suddenly stopped. Amy pressed the button for help, but there was no response. She started punching the button in anger. Then the panel opened and a timer bomb was activated. White smoke started rising from below, and a skeleton was lying on the floor. A recording came from above. "This is your interview. This smoke will kill you in 3 minutes. If you can enter the password given below correctly, you will get a gas mask and you will get the job." But Amy did not try to enter the password. Instead, she wrapped a cloth around her hand, broke the glass above, and picked up the pieces to expose the wiring of the timer. Then she hacked the manual control of the elevator. The elevator started again on the 3rd attempt. As soon as she reached the bottom, she pulled out the handrail of the wall and opened the gate by pulling it like a lever. When she came out, a group was standing in front of her. Their leader, a man with curly hair, said, "Welcome to the team." But Amy was still angry. She turned and started to leave. Then Curly said, "3 days for trial period and salary $5 lakh cash." Amy joined the team.